The sandbag lunges are the 7th functional exercise station at HYROX, and here are 5 tips to help you prepare and go faster on this in your next race. An obvious but often overlooked place to start that can inform how you train for this event and race is the rules for this exercise station. It is one of the more stricter movement standards, and knowing exactly what is going to be required of you on the day and how you can both avoid penalties and, if completing this in a doubles, maximise the efficiency of the transitions of sandbag between partners are critical. Unlike, for example, the kettlebell farmer's carry, you can't put the sandbag down at any point during the exercise station without receiving a penalty, and this has implications for how we train for this station. We want to train to get as comfortable as we can with having that sandbag sitting continually on our shoulders for a good amount of time, training over the 100-meter distance by, for example, adding an extra 1 to 2 minutes of distance beyond the initial 100-meter will result in having trained the station endurance well beyond what is likely to be required of you come race day, meaning this should feel both easier and quicker on the day. Efficient transitions with the sandbag between partners, if you're completing the HYROX doubles, is another easy way to save time on this station. The race rules state that the sandbag must be passed either side to side or back to back, so practicing these transitions in the gym with your partner ahead of your race can save you seconds on the day. Also, swapping at the changeover direction points in the station, as demonstrated by master coach and HYROX Open world record holder Jake here, can be optimum and will tend to be where we've got more room to get side to side or back to back with your partner for that transition. When you train and program this exercise station in your workouts and training is another key factor. It comes at a point of the race where your body will have gone through a lot already, and therefore training this station at the latter end or stages of your workouts and training will give your body the most realistic simulation of how you're likely to be feeling come this station, and ensure this doesn't catch you by surprise on race day. Of all the exercise stations, the lunges are the one most common station where athletes will experience cramps in the legs during the station itself. There are a number of ways we can avoid, reduce, alleviate and get rid of the cramps should they flare up during our race. In terms of preventing them in the first place, ensuring we've taken on enough electrolytes ahead of the race is going to go some way to helping you stave off the onset of muscle cramps. If and when they do come on, avoiding panicking and instead pausing on the lunges and taking a few deep breaths to get the oxygen in and moving around your body will help relieve the cramps. Another principle and technique to think about and try to apply is keeping your upper body in particular relaxed through the movement. Being tense or holding tension in parts of the body where you don't need to is going to be counterproductive and not help. Somebody I've seen do this really well with their technique is HYROX master trainer Jake. You can see in this footage that he's super relaxed through the upper body as he goes up and down through the lunging motion. Now there are 7 other exercise stations at HYROX, and for tips to go faster in those, check out these videos next.